were the man with the money. You was the man out there. You was getting, you was, okay, so how is that? Like, are you struggling? Like, are you struggling to just be a civilian? Or, like, do you have flashbacks about the money? Like, how is it?
You can have the flashbacks, but you better not go back.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to see where your head at.
And I feel like right now, I'm getting on my feet, and it's more rewarding because I'm working hard for it.
Yeah, it's not fast money.
It's a better adjustment for me, and I really appreciate a penny now. I really appreciate a dime or a quarter or a nickel. You understand? So, as opposed to back then, you just spend willy nilly. You don't care.
Yeah.
This car come out, you go get it. This designer, whatever, you come out, go get it. This person want that, you give it.
So you live like a rapper lifestyle, basically.
Yeah, basically, or the lifestyle that they wanted to live.
Yeah, or the lifestyle they want to live.
Yeah, definitely.
And you was respected by many,
and still am.
Still is to this day.
Still is to this day.
OMG.
Still is to this day.
So you still carry the title of the man.
Yeah, exactly. Because I held it down, and I'm still standing.
Yeah, a lot of them do go out.
I'm healthy. I'm still looking good, and
I'm still looking good.
So I'm feeling good.
Okay, yeah, you are. So, Uncle, question. You came home. Tell the people now. You came home, and you got remarried.
Yes.
How was that?
It was a beautiful thing because we had already was in touch for a while, and it's like a lot of major points that she had, standing from with grams to when I call her, I need her, and regardless to who she was dealing with, if I call on her, I need this, I need you to send me that or whatever, she did it. I couldn't expect. And this is another delusion that these guys got to stop having, man.
Yeah, tell them.
Especially those that keep going in and out of jail.
Tell them.
You keep thinking that this girl gonna wait for you every time you go in and out of jail. You keep leaving her by herself to defend for herself. And if she got kids, defend for her kids. But then you sit there and expect for them to go hard and go all out for you when you was home, you was doing your dirt.
Yeah.
You was doing your dirt. So if any female stand by your side, like far as phone calls, money orders, or a package here and there, you better appreciate that. You understand? So that's what I appreciated about her, and I still loved it. I kept telling myself I didn't.
Yeah.
But that's something you gotta tell yourself so you can get through your time.
Yeah, you don't want to hold on to somebody.
Exactly, and she always wanted to be a part of my life, but I wouldn't allow it because I had to do my time, and I can't do my time knowing that you moved on with your life, even though I told you to move on with your life. You know what I mean? And I filed for the divorce, and I did the divorce, so I tell you to move on with your life, but you still, you still want to be there for the kid. So I gotta respect that and love that and honor that.
Yeah.
And then when I had kids on her, she accepted my kids like they were her own.
Yeah.
Still to this day. That's why stuff got all, you know what I mean? So she just, when I came home, all she tried to do was make sure I was able to be around my kids. She started giving gatherings with my little passes and stuff like that. So she got a great heart, man. You know what I mean? She's stern. She a bull just like me.
Yeah.
And very assertive. But she loved me to death, and I love her to death.
Yeah. And so ain't nothing wrong with that. But y'all are older. Y'all are more mature.
That's another thing.
Y'all change.
Older now and know what I want, and I'm focused. And I know I ain't going out there to be doing no cheating, no running around. Because that's another thing that we as men don't understand. You putting all that energy into multiple women, man. Put it all into that one woman, and you got the woman you want.
There you go. You go. Okay, Uncle, you better tell them. You better tell them, because you can't give your all to one if you pouring yourself into others. And
I lived in it, and learned it the hard way.
You really did, yeah.
And it's not, and I look back now and I'm like, yo, it's crazy. You really was spreading your love all out, it's just crazy. So I just thank God for, today and where I am today.
When did you realize you want to be a different kind of man? Like, was it in jail? Like, was it your first few years?
Most definitely, because I know who Barbara Jones raised.
Okay, now.
I know who she raised, but I always wanted to be able to give. I didn't want my people to suffer or have to struggle. and I was going to get it by any means necessary. So that was just my, I could have got a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then I don't want my people struggling, not mine. And that's just how I felt. I'm gonna make sure everybody good. And if I gotta be the sacrificial lamb, so be it. But you swear you moving strategically, but anything can happen. Look what happened to me. I got locked up for a shooting that I didn't even commit.
Yeah.
They didn't catch me for no drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like I said though, man, God see all in man's things that you got away with in life, man. That you got to thank God that He allows you to go through these things so that you create this relationship with Him, so that you can know who He is and believe in Him, and and get yourself together, man. So I benefited from it, but my biggest loss was my mother and my son. That's what I mean. So that's the pain that I keep it bottled down until I'm ready to really release it. You know what I mean? Because it was crazy. Because listen, that's what, like, within months from exiting.
Yeah, months, literally months.
Back to back like that. That's ridiculous, man. But I know that, and this might sound cliche, man, but I know that God ain't gonna allow enough pressure. He ain't gonna allow a pressure on you to break you that He can't get you through.
Yeah, that's true.
But that right there, that's my everything.
I know.
I see y'all. I see y'all. I see mommy and all of y'all. So that's a beautiful thing too. I get to experience that. So that's a wonderful thing.
Oh, that's good. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, that's so cool, because actually, I think we was trying to get you at her funeral. We couldn't get you at her funeral.
That's how wicked Connecticut is.
Yeah, that's crazy. Your mom passed and you can't even go to the funeral.
Listen, Connecticut prison system is one of the most wickedest. I can't talk too much because I'm still on paper, but I'm gonna give it to y'all raw after I get off this paper.
When you get off, Uncle? When you get off?
August is my date, but I got a hearing next month for 4th to get the rest of this dismissed. But it's over in August.
So, okay, and then you gonna really unleash for us?
Really unleash. So stay tuned. I'm gonna really unleash.
Stay tuned. Okay, but no, I was saying how Grams did raise a lot of us.
Yes.
And she had the biggest heart. She didn't dislike nobody. She didn't. And if you knew her, you loved her, because that's just the type of person that she was.
Tell me about yourself now.
Yeah, she will. She will. But it's in a loving way.
It is.
And I feel like Grams humbled you.
Yeah, she definitely did.
A lot in that situation, because she never did bring up what you did to get in there. Mm-hmm. She always tried to get you through being in there. And that was something that was big to me, because she was telling me, and I'm just a kid, but I'm taking in. But Grams is a lot of the reason I have a lot of knowledge and the woman that I want to be today, because Grams really was like, you never knew when she was sad. You never knew when she was mad.
Yep.
She never yelled. She never screamed.
Nope.
And I feel like that type of woman was the perfect woman to have by your side while you did the time you did.
Oh, you better believe it. And she was. She got me through it too, man.
She got you through it, yeah.
Oh, that lady got me through it, because she kept me inspired, man. And she when I first got sentenced to the 26 years.
Oh yeah, tell us about that.
And I called home because she came up from Pennsylvania, and I called home and I talked to her. I said, Ma, I can't do this. She said, what you mean you can't do it? I said, Ma, I can't do no twins. She said, boy, you my son. You gonna be all right. You just stay strong. You keep your faith. I said, faith? I said, God allowed this to happen. So she said, don't say that. He allowed it. I know. I said, God did this to me, because at the time I didn't know God like that.
Yeah.
I said, God did it to me. She said, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. He allowed it to happen, but he allowed it to happen for a reason. And you just got to clean your heart. You got to get it together. And Aunt Sis was another one that was in the back of the court. I wasn't even supposed to come in the courtroom that way. I was supposed to come through the side and to the desk. But Aunt Sis was sitting in the back of the court where I came through. And she said right then and there, she said the Holy Spirit spoke to her like, you tell him he ain't gonna do all that time. And she was right.
Oh wow.
She was right.
Wow.
I could have been home a lot sooner, stuff like, but I would have had to admit to a crime I didn't commit, and I wasn't willing to do that.
You wasn't ready to do that, yeah.
I wasn't willing. Nope. Mommy's like, come on home, son. I need you home.
Yeah, she did keep saying that, yeah.
Yeah.
And then your lawyer too, how many lawyers did you have, Uncle?
I had multiple, but the one that allowed me to be the one that really railroaded me was that Riccio. He dead now. He sold me out.
Wow. Your own lawyer sold you out?
Yeah, he sold me out. Them lawyers to do that to you.
See, that's why you can't even trust the system.
You gotta know your case. Don't worry about nobody else's case. You gotta know your case. Study your law. Study your case law.
What?
That's what a lot of brothers go in there doing it, and then they go in there and listen to them jailhouse lawyers. I believe the jailhouse lawyer told me I was coming home in a year. My lawyer said I'll be home in 2 years. My real lawyer. Man, you better study your own case law, man.
What?
Yeah, it's gimmicks in there. It's ways to make money. That's the way they make money off the jailhouse lawyers. You give them $50 to $100, and they go over your paperwork, do your brief, submit your brief, all that. Do your revised version. They do all that. But I said all that to say that the boy, like I said, we got other segments where we're gonna handle. But I'm gonna just summarize it like this, man. The streets they love no one. It's an illusion, and it's delusional to think that cats is real out there, because they're not.
Oh wow.
They're not.
So you just say, just pick something else to do. Get somebody else to do it.
Man, it's many hustles besides selling drugs. It's many hustles.
Yeah.
Many hustles. Look, I came out right now. Me and my wife, we got the bouncy house thing going. It ain't popping like we wanted to pop, but it will be popping. You know what I mean? You put that same hustle mentality into that, and there's other things that we gonna be having coming in a minute.
Yeah. So, see, and I feel like you was already running a business. It shouldn't. Yeah. This just a different kind of business.
That's all it is.
That's all it is. This just a different kind of business. But you is a boss. You got concept. The boss. Yeah, it's the same concept. It's just a different type of business. Yeah. So, one more thing I wanted to say was, so did you have like any kids in there you wanted to like send messages to? Like, do you still reconnect with people in there, or?
Yeah, like I got my cousin in there. He one of our cousins, Isaac Eagles. That brother right there helped me. We helped each other because his brother died, and while he was there, and then Mommy and Tyrone died. So, but with all that, like that, he just gave me the pointers that about when I was coming out to my kids, because he came out, did a big bid and came home.
Oh, so somebody gave you a heads up.
Yeah, he was a big support system. My cousin Isaac Eagles from Bridgeport. Love that brother, man. Big shout out to him. Whoever see this, and I talk to him all the time. He call me all the time, but he got mad calls, but he give all of them to his wife. He'll save me one or two every now and then, so he got to get better with that. But that's my heart. But I used to talk to the youth in there. I used to talk to the younger brothers in there. But right now, this generation, they don't want to hear none of that.
Yeah, this generation is a different type of generation.
Yeah, it's a different type of mentality. They don't want to hear it.
And it's hard to tell them, because it's like, I see y'all going the way I went.
Yeah. So what I told myself, I'm gonna be an example. I'm gonna just walk by example.
I'm
not gonna talk it. I'm gonna walk it.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
what about a book? Like anything in the future? You really?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Me and you supposed to be working on that for sure.
Okay, I got you still. So y'all stay tuned for a book on Glenn Buck Jones. He's back. Okay, so Uncle, do you feel like this is your second life? Like,
oh, most definitely. Rebirth.
Oh,
that's a fact. That's a fact. I take it wholeheartedly that this is my second chance at life. This is the second life that I was given, that God gave me.
So the old you is dead.
Yeah, he dead. The old me is dead. I won't say he dead, but I would say that he's much wiser, and he's more aware, and he's on a different path. He ain't on that old path no more. So it's still me, but it's just new and improved. Put it like that.
New and improved. Okay, I like it. Okay, and we're not gonna say jail changed you. The situation changed you.
Oh, the situation definitely changed.
It's not the jail that changes people.
Nah, jail don't do nothing for you.
Yeah, jail is not.
Jail allow you to sit on your bunk.
Yeah.
Play games. Go out in the dorm. Play cards.
You ain't learning nothing.
Nothing. If you did everything that I accomplished in there, I inquired it myself. I went for it.
Wow.
They didn't have to tell me to do nothing, because they're not gonna. But like I said, we gotta, we'll handle that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, Uncle, for coming to Trill Talk. I enjoy having this talk with you. And I'm pretty sure the people is going to love this episode. And do you have any shout outs? You have any final words you want to just say?
Shout out, definitely the whole family, man. Just all the family, man.
We're so proud of you and happy for you to be home.
Yeah, definitely, man. I had a ball down there in Atlanta with y'all for Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, you cut up for Atlanta. We cut up for you coming to Atlanta. Yes, you need to come back. So when you come back to Atlanta?
It's going to be soon.
Okay, bring the family, child. Bring the family.
Definitely going to bring the family. So,
all right.
I give shout out to my wives and my sisters, my kids, my nieces, nephews, my grandkids. You know what I mean? My cousins.
Yeah.
And it's I got a couple cousins that I'm going to bring up too on the next one that we talk about that helped get me through too. I didn't mean to leave them out, but we was on a different subject. But I just love the family, man. I want to see unity amongst the family. That's all.
Yeah.
So let's pray for that. Let's pray for that. Let's claim that.
Let's claim that unity for the family. We said it here first on Trill Talk. Okay. Bye.